Hey guys, welcome to Yoga with Coops and welcome to you guys, the masters of yoga. Hope by now you're finding some time at home, finding your space, finding that space. It might not even be at home. It could be at work. You found a sneaky little space, or wherever it is. I hope you're finding 5 minutes, grabbing these minutes in the day to dedicate it to your self-practice and home practice. I promise you, you will learn more at home in your own time, in your own body, on your own mat, than you will in a class with me. It is such a special time to dedicate to yourself. And so please let me know how you're getting on. Today we're going to do a little flow and open up the body, open up these shoulder joints, open up the hips. Okay, so we're going to do some nice stretches there and get into our flow. So let's start. Let's start on all fours first of all. Spread the fingertips nice and wide. Breathe the core in and find that length in the spine. Extend the right leg out and then take the toes down. Push those toes into the mat. Okay, so squeeze into your right glutes and really push into the toes. You find length in your right leg. Take a nice breath in, inhale. Exhale, bend into those elbows. Hold it there. On the inhale, lift up. And exhale, starting to find some heat in the body, but also strengthen those shoulders. One more inhale. Hold there. Exhale up. Lift the leg up into the air. Point into the toe. Nice big breath in. Lift the chest. Exhale, bend into those elbows. Hold there. Inhale. Exhale it up. One more inhale, lowering down. And exhale, lowering and lifting up. Bring that knee over towards your right elbow, and then the foot steps wide of the mat. So we're going into a wide crazy lizard to start the stretch. Walk the hands forward. Take a nice breath here, or use the block or a book as your friend. Okay, so find what feels right and go with it. Nice big breath in, holding here. And then exhale, shoot the leg back out. Nice breath in. And bringing it over, exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale it over. Holding there. Back over towards the mat. Place the knee down. Wiggle into those hips. Walk the hands underneath those shoulders. And gently rock over those wrist bones. So the wrist can sometimes really ache. And it's really good to massage those carpal muscles and the tiny little bones. Loosening the neck and ready to spread those fingertips wide. Breathe the core in, finding length in the spine and in the neck. And take that left leg out, shoot it out and find that left glute. You're squeezing it in towards your right and then place it down. Nice big breath in here. Lift the chest and exhale, bend into those elbows. Inhaling. And exhale, and try to keep these arms parallel. So sometimes elbows want to ping out. Bring them in, inhale. Keep them squeezed in, exhale. Lifting that leg up into the air. Nice big breath in. And lower those elbows, exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So feeling the fire in the core and fire in the shoulders. One more. And lower down. Ready to bring that left knee over towards the outer edge of the mat. Bend into it, inhale, and exhale, shoot it back. Inhale. Now this doesn't have to look pretty. It can look really ugly and really tribal, so don't worry. I want you to go with your flow. Nice big breath in and exhale it up. The important thing is we're stretching into those hips. The hips have a big juicy muscle, the psoas major muscle, and it can be really stubborn. It can cause lots of backache. This is a really good stretch to start to get that joint moving and the muscles around it. So bend into that knee and switch it back. And slowly lower down. Wiggle into the hips and let those wrists become loose. Rock them right to left. Loosen the neck muscles, soften things down. Inhale, lift the arms up out to the sides. Exhale, bring them behind you to your lower back. Interlace, roll the shoulders together. Start to lift the heart. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, releasing here. It's coming onto our tippy toes and then lower the feet down onto the mat. We're at the back of the mat. Loosen the neck down, loosen the spine down. And take a couple of big breaths here, filling the lungs, but finding just looseness in the rest of the body. So bend into the knees, okay? Keep it nice and loose. Inhale. And exhale, melting down. Inhale. And exhale, melting down. And slowly rise the arms up. Nice big breath in. And exhale, thumbs to heart center. I'm going to step the right foot forward. Back foot grounds 45 degrees. Squeeze your glutes together. Hips face the front of the mat. Lift the arms up. Nice big breath in here. Roll the shoulders back. Lengthen the spine. Then exhale, shoot the heart forward. All the way. Find that length. Wiggle the neck muscles so it's nice and loose. Gaze to your big right toe. Okay, hold here. One more big breath. And then start to lower the hands down. Exhale. Your down may not be the mat, that's absolutely fine. If it's not, use some blocks here. Put the blocks there and push hold of them. Once you're there, loosen the neck muscles, loosen the head. Take a nice big breath, lengthen the spine. If the knees pinch, bend into it a little bit. Find that micro bend. Starting to work on these hamstrings. Then slowly peel the right hand up into the air. Roll the right shoulder back. With this left hand, come onto fingertips if that feels right, or glue it down. But finding that twist in the body. Nice big breath in. And then exhale, shoot it down. Bring that left foot in to meet the right. Loosen the heart towards the thighs. Ready to sweep the hands forward into our chair pose. So inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, sink into those sit bones. Options here with the arms. If you want more length in the ribs and the external obliques, lift the arms up to Ashtangi chair pose, okay? If that doesn't feel right, keep the hands out nice and long. Exhale, float the hands down. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway. Exhale, float the hands back down. Step the right foot back 45 degrees. Rise the arms up, nice big breath in. Hips facing the front of the mat. Exhale, shoot the hands forward and lengthen the spine. Loosen the neck muscles. Gaze to your big left toe. Nice big breath in, gaze forward. And then exhale, shoot the hands down. Loosen up. So one side will probably feel tighter than the other. But take your time. So find a bit of length in the spine. Inhale to halfway. And then exhale it back down. Lift the left kneecap up towards your groin area. That's going to help extend these lovely legs. Softening in. Start to bring the right fingertips onto the mat. And then this left arm, we're going to open it up out to the side. Open up that left rotator cuff. It's coming all the way up. Finding that side twist. Squeeze your groin together, your pelvic area. And exhale it back down. Bring the right foot in towards the left. Big breath in. All the way to chair. Exhale, sink into those sit bones. Great. Breathe the tummy muscles in, lift the ribs up. Do you feel that extension in the spine? And then lower the sit bones. Check that you can see your big toes. That's going to help protect your knee ligaments. Exhale all the way down. Loosen the neck. Inhale to halfway. Exhale, float the hands forward, walk them forward. Bend into the knees right and left. Great. Wiggle the feet back. Let's take a high plank. And so pinging those heels back. Squeeze your glutes together. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale. And exhale, lower down to your lower plank, your chaturanga. All the way. Inhale. Lifting up. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, lower down all the way. Open up the arms nice and wide. Take a big breath in, lift the feet, lift the hands, roll the shoulders back. And exhale, lower down. One more, inhale. And exhale, bring the hands under the shoulders, ping the elbows in, tuck them in, and ready to lift into your down dog. Exhale. Right leg, let's fly it up into the air, and slowly bring it forward, ground it down. And lift that back heel up, peel it up, squeeze the glutes, rise up, bend into the right knee. Lift the arms, inhale. Exhale, Exhale, left hand comes down to the mat, right hand comes up. Taking a twist here. Now that back foot, wiggle it back a bit more. Open up. Nice big breath in. Exhale, release the hand back down. And ready to sweep back up. Inhale. Great. Exhale, float the hand down. And wiggle the right foot out wide. Okay, so we're taking it wide, opening up. Open up those hips. Exhale, release the hand down onto the mat. Sweep that foot up into the air. Give it a little shake. And then place it down. Nice big breaths in. And exhale. Good. At any point, take child's pose. Or wiggle into those funky hips. Left leg, let's inhale, shoot it up. Exhale it forward. Rise all the way out, lift the back heel. Squeeze into that right glute. Finding length, right hand comes down all the way. Lift the left arm up and take that twist. Really feel the back leg working. Lift the kneecap away from the mat. Nice big breath in. Exhale, shoot the hand down and sweep it back into your high lunge. Inhale. And then on the exhale, plant the right hand down, wiggle out that left foot and open up wide, exhaling. Great. Slowly bring it down, that hand, sweep the foot back, shake it in the air and then place it down. Ready to bend into those knees and jump those feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway. Exhale, float the hands down, loosen into the spine, loosen into the neck. And maybe by now, start walking the hands to your ankles at the back. And use this breath to loop the shoulders back, gaze forward, inhale. And exhale, melt the heart towards the thighs. And slowly release the hands out in front of you, walk them up the body. Great, take a nice big breath, open the arms up nice and wide. Bend into those elbows. Nice and soft breath. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. Spread the fingertips wide. Inhale. Exhale. Start to bring the palms together. Thumbs at heart center. And just taking a couple of moments of gratitude to your home practice, to being on the mat, to dedicating time to yourself. It's really precious. Every minute spent on the mat is a minute you're giving your mind and body time. Slowly release the hands down to the sit bones. And sweep them up nice and high, inhaling, palms together. Exhale, sweep the hands down. Bring the left hand out in front of you, or use your block, or hand to the right calf. But start to bring the right hand up into the air, bend into that left knee, finding a twist here. Inhaling, exhale, hand to the lower back. Roll that right shoulder back. Slowly release the hand down. Exhale. Right hand, left hand coming up, right hand onto the mat or onto your left shin. Lifting that left arm up into the air. Bend into the right knee. Roll this right shoulder back. So things that want to gravitate down. Roll the shoulder back. That's opening up your rotator cuff and it's starting to stretch into your side muscles and your lower back. Big breath in. And exhale all the way down. Great. Slowly rise up. Inhale. Palms together. Exhale. Thumbs at heart center. Start to lift into this right leg. Lift the foot up. And we're going to take it back into warrior three. So warrior three, ground into your left leg and shoot the right leg back. And so you'll feel wobbly at times. That's okay. Bring the foot back down. Ground into your left foot, breathe the core in and start to open up the body. Squeeze into that left thigh, find your stretch, inhale. Exhale, slowly bring it in. Ready to swap over. So lift that left knee up. Inhale. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, bring the foot back. Guide the spine forward. Shooting it open. If not, I've got this lovely wall to help me. Toes face down. Find that active pose in the legs. And then exhale all the way back up. Slowly release. Let's lift the arms up. Inhaling. And exhale, float the hands down. Stretch that left foot back. Let's drop the knee. Take low lunge. Lift the arms up here. Inhale, find that length up in your core and squeeze in this left glute. Inhaling. And exhale, float the hands forward, lengthen the spine. Extension of this pose, tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee away. Great. Holding here, 2 big breaths. Squeeze your right thigh inwards. Powerful pose. And lower the hands down. And lift them back up. Inhale. You'll see you'll open up the chest here. Open up your heart. Open up the circulation. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Lifting up. And sweep down. Reach that right foot back. Wiggle into those hips. Great stuff. Roll the shoulders back. Take child's pose at any point. But we're going to power through. Inhale. And lower down. Exhale all the way. Great stuff. Lift up those chest bones and wiggle into the shoulders. Good stuff. Ready to lift those hips. Taking down dog. Left leg. Let's bring it forward and take low lunge. Drop the back knee down. Ready to rise up. Nice big breath in. Squeeze into your right glute. Exhale. Hold in here. Inhale. So really notice what happens in your ribs. Start to lift up and the lower ones, squeeze them in. Inhale. And slowly lower the hands forward. And then bring them back. Inhaling. Lifting up. Noticing the sensations in your rotator cuffs. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhaling. And exhale. And start to release the hands down. Wiggle into those hips, bending into the knees. And taking your plank. Nice inhale here. And lower down all the way. Bring those elbows into the ribs and then sweep the chest forward. Inhale. And exhale, child's pose. And then start to walk the forearms forward and just wiggling into those hips. Okay, keeping things moving in those hips, keeping it fluid. And then walking up onto all fours. I'm going to take the right hand and lift it up into the air. So threading the needle, lift it all the way up. Then start to thread it through that left arm. Drop the right shoulder down. Loosen up the chest first. So take a few breaths here in this pose before you start adjusting your body. So you can stay here, it's absolutely fine. Or take this left hand round, walk it round to the top of your head and push into the mat so you feel your elbow extend up. And then start working on that left foot, wiggling it back. You'll find an extension in that left leg, stretching more muscles. Take a big breath in. Close off the eyes. Great practice today. Slowly release the hand down and unthread that arm. Bring the knee in. Lift the right arm up. Take a nice stretch up. And exhale it down. Ready to lift that left arm up. Open that left lung. Big breath in. Exhale. Thread it underneath the right arm. Find your comfort first. Before you start adjusting the hand above the head, pushing it into the mat and wiggling that right foot back, stretching into your knee ligaments. Inhaling and exhale. Softening the shoulders, releasing the hand back to the mat. Lift up this left arm, inhale, and exhale it down. Great, taking maybe a cat-cow here. Lifting the gaze and exhaling, lifting the spine. Coming onto our down dog, lift the knees onto our tippy toes and then bending into the knees, squashing down into the mat. Spread those fingertips wide. Breathe your belly button in, give your neck a little shake. And bend into the knees and walk those feet towards seated posture. And just taking a couple of moments here to lengthen the spine. I'm going to grab hold of the rope that you can use. So you can use a scarf as well when you're doing any of the seated postures. And the great thing about these props are they help train your body, they train your muscles to be the strongest they possibly can and to feel the most aligned in your practice. Okay, and so I'll show you how to use these at home. So lengthen the legs nice and long, wiggle out those booty bits, okay, the junk from our trunk, and then finding that you're using the rope around the soles of your feet. Bend into your elbows like you're rowing a boat, find the length. Okay, so already we've got that posture. Sometimes a posture can be this, and that's not doing anything for our anatomy, it's actually going to injure it. So using the rope just to find posture is a great practice. Lifting the spine up nice and tall. Inhale, lengthen the heart, roll in towards those knees. So we're going to lift up, inhale, and exhale, heart towards the feet. Loosen the neck down, wiggle into the ribs. Inhale, lifting the heart, and exhale, shoot the heart forward. And so wherever you are, if you've got your spine long here, rest the hands down and hold that pose. That's going to be great for stretching your legs, your hamstring joints, the muscles. So your hamstring muscles, and lengthening your calf muscles, and also stretching into your ankle joints. So toes face towards you. Just let things rest. If some of you can touch your toes, use that inhale to lengthen the arms forward, and exhale, send those hands towards your toes. Loosen into the pose by wiggling into those hips, wiggle the sit bones up, and take a breather. If that feels too much and you feel like hunching everything like this, take it back to here, feel the length in the spine. Nice big breath in. And exhale, release back to seated. Bring the feet in towards you. And just wiggle into those hips, bending into the knees. Take it nice and easy. Great. Wiggle those sit bones up. So the junk in our trunk, wiggle the bum up. Okay, that gives more length in the spine. Lift up these calves, nice big breath in, toes towards you. Roll the shoulders back, lift the spine nice and long. Nice big breath in, holding here. Exhale, release the hands, boat pose, Navasana. Holding here, thinking of someone that you love, that you dedicated this to. One more big breath. And exhale, slowly cross the legs. Roll the shoulders back. And take a few breaths. Bringing the palms together. And our Anjali mudra, Anjali stands for devotion. And so devoting this sacred time to you, to your practice, your mind, your body, it's so important to have that time. We slowly let the palms just face up, place each hand on the knees. We start to prepare for Shavasana, so laying down onto the mat and making any adjustments that feel right in your body. Maybe a couple of bends in the knees and windscreen wiper them from right to left. Before you float the legs down towards the bottom of the mat, spread the arms, maybe spread the legs wide. Start to loosen the tongue. Loosen the jaw. Start to find this breath that we breathe in from the tummy, inhaling. Then we exhale all the way back down through the lungs, through the heart, down into the pit of the tummy. Inhaling, breathing in the core, and sending that breath all the way through the chambers of the lungs, the heart, those vital organs, all the way up to the windpipe. And softly exhale till you cannot exhale anymore. Get every exhale out. Before you inhale new oxygen. And exhale. Taking this time in your home practice, Shavasana can sometimes be cut short because of distractions in the home. Please find time to spend even 30 seconds taking this moment to breathe. And slowly bringing life back into the fingers and the toes. Loosely rocking the head from right to left. And waking the body up. Lifting the arms up. Inhaling. Stretching the body. Pointing the toes. Exhale, softening. Inhale. Exhale. Start to bring the knees in towards the chest. And rocking on that lower back. The sacrum and the lumbar are two of the major parts of our spine. And they're really awkward. They've got not a lot of range of movement. So this is a nice way to massage that area. Start to bring the hands over towards the shins. Take a couple of breaths. Feeling good, feeling great for doing this home practice, guys. Super magic to the body. Stretch out, do what feels right for you. And then bring yourself over to one side. Use your hand to help push you up. Great stuff. Come into seated posture. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe in, palms together. Exhale. Namaste, guys. Thank you.